Do you love Disney but not the heavy price tag? Well, don't worry, this video is for you. Disney World offers so much free entertainment or entertainment at a low cost that you won't even be missing out on the park when you're not there. These are my top 10 things to do. Hi everyone, my name is Jess and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about 10 Disney things to do in Orlando when you're not visiting the parks. And maybe the most obvious option is going to Disney Springs. Disney Springs is a shopping complex where you can enjoy dining, bars, shopping, and entertainment, such as seeing a movie, concert, and even a Cirque du Soleil. Another fun activity is right behind me, the Disney Springs hot air balloon. This is about $30 to go up. Another option is taking a vintage car down the lake. And there's tons more. Today we're going to do one of my favorite activities here in Disney Springs, and that is going to Gideon's Bakery. Gideon's has the best cookies in Orlando and they change their menu constantly, so let's see what they have right now. The menu changes every month, but I always get the original chocolate chip cookie, which is a consistent item. The cookies here are giant, nearly half a pound, so with one we were good and we also ordered a side of cake. These cookies are so good, the line is always long for a reason, 10 out of 10. Another fun thing to do at Disney Springs is enjoy Subway's pizza. Idea number 2, if you don't have an annual pass, don't worry, you still get to enjoy some Disney magic. I'm right now at the Contemporary Resort rooftop getting ready to enjoy the fireworks show. What's really awesome about watching the fireworks from this rooftop is that you actually get to listen to the same music from the Disney parks. So you really feel like you're immersed without actually being there. You can also catch special fireworks shows. We were here to watch the fireworks from the Halloween party. Pretty cool, right? Idea number 3, you can head over to Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. At this hotel, you get to see African animals up close, such as the zebra, the giraffe, and the wildebeest, just to name a few. And these animals are all over the property, so don't just limit yourself to seeing the animals on the main area. Oh, he's scratching himself. This was one of those lucky days. We got to see so many animals, but without a doubt, the highlight was seeing the gazelles stotting, something we've never seen before. And this is what makes this activity so fun, is that you never know what you are going to see. If you want to treat you and your family to a private safari, that is possible. It's about $80 per person. These are nighttime safaris, but if you still want to enjoy the animals without having to pay that additional money, the hotel also offers nighttime goggles for anyone here. This is one of my favorite Disney World hotels because if you're lucky enough to stay here, you might get a view of the animals from your bedroom. Idea number 4, head over to Disney's Boardwalk Resort and go to the building that says Atlantic Dance. Here, they host dance parties every day from 8 p.m. to 1 in the morning. I've never been before, but I'm really excited to check it out. To get inside the club, you do need to be 21 years or older, but you do not need to stay at the boardwalk to enjoy this place. Guys, if you're in Disney World, you have to go to the Atlantic Dance Club. It's so fun. I'll be honest, there weren't a ton of people, but the longer we were there, the more people started coming in. Shout out to the DJ because he was playing some awesome songs like Nicki Minaj, One Direction, and some songs in Spanish too. One thing I will say about this club, again, I've only been once, but the crowd does seem to be a little bit older. For example, they played One Direction and I was the only one dancing my little heart out. No one was dancing with me. I think this would be such a fun activity to do with friends. Idea number 5, you can always enjoy the free public transportation around the Disney parks. We just got off one of the boats that takes us around the Disney Springs Hotel. This is what our boat ride looked like. It was about 25 minutes. I've included pictures from the Disney website of the exact boat rides you can take. And right now we are at Disney's Riverside, but they also make stops at other hotels too, such as Disney's Port Orleans French Quarters, the Riverside Alligator Bayou, and the Magnolia Bend. And this is just one of the few boats you can take. You can also take the iconic boat from the Magic Kingdom Resorts to the Magic Kingdom Park, and you can also take the boat from the Epcot Resorts to the Epcot Park. And it's not just boats. You can also take the Disney monorail, and my favorite is the one that passes right through Epcot. And last but not least, you can also take the Disney Skyliner. And speaking of the Skyliner, this is a form of transportation that takes you to different Disney parks, such as Epcot and Hollywood Studios. By the way, I love the Epcot transportation because it drops you off at the back of the park and you get to see the Paris Pavilion from up high. The Skyliner also travels to different Disney resorts, such as the Pop Century, the Art of Animation, the Caribbean Beach Resort, and Disney's Riviera Resort. It's super fun and I recommend doing this if you're not visiting the parks. Idea number 7, head to Disney's Grand Floridian and enjoy the Pianist, who is in the lobby playing some classic songs. His name is Wes, he is so nice, and when I was talking to him, he asked me what song I wanted to hear. I requested Married Life from Up and he even played it for me. This is so fun to do, and he's playing for a long time throughout the day, so if you're in the Grand Floridian, make sure to say hi to Wes and enjoy some of his piano playing. Idea number 8, you can head to any Walt Disney World Resort and roast some marshmallows. Today we headed to Disney's Grand Floridian, and I love coming here because the view is phenomenal. I've included a picture from the Disney website of all the resorts that participate in the Campfire. Usually these go from 6 to 7 p.m., but make sure to check with your resort because the times vary. Almost all the resorts give you complimentary marshmallows, but if you want to buy the s'more kits, it's about $7. Another very popular place to go roast marshmallows is at Disney's Fort Wilderness. It's very fun, especially if you have little kids, because Chip and Dale come and do some singing and dancing. There's also a man on the guitar playing some classic campfire songs.
It's Chip and Dale, great sensational corporation. Chip and Dale are here. Oh my.
Personally, this is not one of my favorites just because the marshmallows aren't included. At any other Disney resort, the marshmallows are free. Idea number 9 is enjoying character dining. Character dining is exactly what it sounds like. You get to interact with some Disney characters while enjoying a meal. Today, I'm outside of Disney's Chef Mickey at the Contemporary Resort. Another very popular character dining option is at Disney's Polynesian Resort. It's called Ohana, and here you can meet characters like Lilo and Stitch. On this trip, I won't be doing any character dining, but I've done it in the past. One of my favorite places to go character dining is actually in the Disney parks at the Crystal Palace, because here I can eat with the characters of Winnie the Pooh. Back in Disneyland, I've done some character dining at Goofy's Kitchen as well. This is great if you have kids or if you want to still feel like you're at Disney while you're eating a meal. And idea number 10 to do is visit the Tiki bar at the Disney's Polynesian Resort. This bar is one of my favorites because of the atmosphere. Some of the drinks you order come with a special action. Sometimes they're shouting. Sometimes people are spraying water at you. You never know what you're gonna get with your drink. And something else that I like about the Tiki bar is the people who are there. Tonight we sat with a couple that was so fun. And last time we went, we also had a group at our table that was so fun. So if you're a little introverted, maybe it will be different for you, but trust me, it's a fun time. This is what the menu looks like. They sell cocktails, both alcoholic and non-alcoholic, as well as wine and appetizers. Guests under 21 years old can come here too, but before 8 p.m. I ordered the Mosquito Mojito and my mom ordered the Skipper Sipper. So don't miss out on the Tiki Bar next time you're at Disney's Polynesian Resort. And that concludes our video of 10 Disney things to do in Orlando when you're not at the parks. And remember, these are just a few examples of what you can do. I want to give an honorable mention to watching movies at the Disney resorts, fishing at Disney's Contemporary, and watching the geyser at Wilderness Lodge. If you like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post Disney content like this and other fun content. I'll see you next time with another fun video. Bye guys!